going on, guys? We are back again today with another Auras OU Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle against Jester, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. Jester is a pretty regular at the stream. I haven't seen him actually in a couple days, so I don't know where he's been. But let's go ahead and get on into this battle. So I'm going to lead up, or he's going to lead up with Darmanitan. I don't have a Darmanitan in Auras yet. And I'm going to lead up with my Heatran. I'm going to go ahead and assume that he is going to want to Superpower on the first turn here. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Protect, just to see what he wants to do. He actually goes for Rock Slide, which is fine with me. Heatran can live a Rock Slide, so it looks like he is Scarfed so far. He hasn't done anything different, and he's definitely putting out a lot of damage. He's not taking Life Orb damage, although with Sheer Force, if he were Sheer Force Darmanitan, would not be showing up with the Life Orb anyways. But I'm going to go for Protect here. Just again, I want to make sure that he is choiced in some way, shape, or form, and not like Life Orbed or something. Because if he isn't, then this is what happens. He bluffed it for 3 or 4 turns in a row, and then smacks me with the superpower and kills me. Who does that? And see, you can see there, he's going to take the Life Orb damage. Who in the world does that kind of thing? I was so upset when I saw that. I was so angry at myself. I was like, how did I fall into that trap? But anyways, I'm going to go out to my Rotom. I'm going to go for Volt Switch here. Just smack this Starmie around a little bit. That does a decent amount of damage. It wasn't a crit. Might have been a high roll. But damage is damage, and I will take that since I already lost my Heatran. For now, I'm going to go out into my Guachomp. Guachomp here is quite speedy, quite strong. And to be honest, I'm not too scared of the Starmie. I am Scarfed, so I am going to outspeed it. I'm just going to go for Dragon Claw. It's the safest play. I don't want to lock myself into Outrage. I do not want to go for Earthquake because he does have that Honchkrow in the back. And now he's going to go out into Ferrothorn because he knows that I'm Scarfed. He knows that he's safe to be out on the field right now because Dragon Claw will not do anything to him, even if it is a crit or, you know, anything like that. But I'm going to be switching out. I'm going to go out to my Latios now because it's the only thing that I have that I kind of want to deal with this Ferrothorn, I suppose. And I mean, I don't really want to deal with it at all. But he actually stays in and lets me hit him with the Hidden Power Fire, which is always nice. And I actually end up killing the thing. Choice Specs, I have a feeling that he's not running Special Defense, which is strange. Because I think normally they live, even if I am Choice Specs. But I don't know. But now he's going to go out into Sylveon. I definitely cannot touch this thing. And I do not want to take a Hyper Voice, so I am definitely going to be switching out. Because it's not something that, like I said, I want to be taking from that Sylveon. But he's going to go for Calm Mind, which is great. Nice and bueno. See, if I had my Heatran, I could deal with this thing. But no, he had to, you know, bluff Rock Slide 3 turns in a row and then hit me with the Superpower on the 4th turn. I still cannot believe he did that. It was, I've never been bluffed like that. Like that bad. I've never been bluffed that bad before. And I still, to this day, this battle was a couple of weeks ago, and I still, to this day, cannot believe I got bluffed that hard. That's crazy. But we're missing some of this battle. I know, I'm sorry, but I burned the Sylveon. I'm just upset that I got, you know, that had to happen to me. I never thought that would happen. But he's going to be burned. He's going to take that burn damage. My phone is just buzzing, and I'm sorry. It's really annoying. But I'm going to go for Hydro Pump just for damage. I just want to see if I can get some damage off on the Sylveon. I actually get a crit, which is really nice. He's going to go ahead and go for the no Hyper Voice and finish my Rotom off, which is fine with me. I apparently don't need my Rotom, even though he still has that Darmanitan in the back, so. I don't know. Sylveon's going to take some burn damage, which is always good. Now I'm going to go back out into my Garchomp. Now I cannot go for Dragon Claw. I cannot go for Outrage or anything like that. But I'm going to go for Earthquake, and surprisingly enough, he stays in and lets the Sylveon die, which is fine with me, because I don't want to deal with this thing. If he's going to let me kill it for free, then I will gladly take it. But now he can go out to Honchkrow, and he can do all sorts of business that he wants to be doing, and I can't stay in because I can't hit it with Earthquake, so yeah. But I'm going to go out to my Zapdos. Zapdos is neat in the fact that it's an electric type and resists Brave Bird. It doesn't resist any dark type moves, but, you know, anything like that, then yeah. But he goes for Sucker Punch, which is weird. He knows that I am Scarfed, and there's no way I'm going to Earthquake a Honchkrow. I'm assuming he either misclicked or forgot But now he's going to have to switch out because he knows that he cannot take that. But he's actually going to go on to AKB48. I have no idea what that stands for. He said something about it, but I don't remember. AKB48. Alaskan Crab Battle number 48. Even though crab is spelled with a C. But he's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, which again is very scary. Thankfully I got the Parahacks though, so he's not going to be fast in any way, shape, or form. So things are looking okay for me. I'm just gonna keep going for discharge because I do not want to risk being Draco'd on something else, and I actually get the full Parahacks on the next turn, which is also very bueno for me because, you know, a turn that he can't do anything is a turn that I can do something that he can't. But I'm gonna switch out. I have a feeling that he might want to go for a Recover or Roost, so now is a perfect opportunity for me to go out into my Gallade so that I can get some damage off on this thing possibly, and Stealth Rocks aren't really going to be doing anything. It actually ends up going for Calm Mind, which is fine by me, because Gallade is offensive and not... well, I mean, it's physical and not special. You guys know what I meant. But I'm going to go ahead and Mega, because like I said, I want to try and kill this thing as fast as possible so I do not have to deal with it. So I'm now in Mega Gallade. I'm going to go ahead and go for Ice Punch just to get some damage off. And it does absolutely nothing to that thing. And he's going to go for Recover and get all of his health back. So this is exactly what I did not want to happen. So I kind of just have to keep going for Ice Punch. I have Knockoff, but it's not going to be doing anything because he's Mega, and Megas don't hold items technically, and I can't knock it off. Goes for Dragon Pulse, does about 60-70%-ish. I don't know, I'm not really paying that much attention. And I go for Ice Punch, and it doesn't kill, and then he goes for another Recover. So things are not looking too good for me at all right now. There's nothing that I can really do to this thing. I'm going to go for another Ice Punch here. Hopefully kill it. Doesn't kill. He's going to go for another Recover. And, you know, it's not really looking that good. It really just isn't. I'm going to go for another Ice Punch. I got a low roll there, as you can see. He gets fully paralyzed. And that, my friends, is why you don't spam Recover when you're paralyzed. And even if he did get a Recover out there, I got a crit, and I'm pretty sure that would have killed. Even after, like, the next Ice Punch after he recovered, so pretty sure it would have killed. Now he's going to go on to Honchkrow, 50% after Stealth Rocks, which is nice. He can't go for Sucker Punch because it won't kill, so he kind of has to go for Brave Bird. Outspeed him, and the Honchkrow is now dead. And now all he has left, I think, is this Darmanitan. And I know that he's not Scarfed, and I know that he's Life Orbed because he bluffed it at the very beginning of the battle. So although I got my ass handed to me in terms of being bluffed out, I did kill it in the end. So I guess that's something, right? I don't know. Whatever. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe also if you have not already so you guys don't miss any more of these Wi-Fi battles. Remember, I'm going to be uploading every day this week, and every day next week, and every day and every day and every day, unless something comes up. And if something comes up, I will let you guys know. I will try to let you know in a video beforehand. Sometimes things happen, and you know, it's before, like after I've uploaded a video. And if it's not in a video, then it will definitely be on Twitter. And if I stream that night, then it will probably be notified to you on Twitch as well. So if you haven't already, check the links in the description. There's a link for my Twitter, my Twitch, and all that other jazz. I do have a Facebook for, you know, HaydenMadeEm, but I don't use it very often at all. And I probably should, but I don't know, I just don't really like Facebook anymore. I find Twitter great because it's so quick to use, and it seems like everybody has one of those now. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys back again tomorrow. Peace out, guys.